I'm so angry. I can't believe that this has happened and that I'm going through this. I'm also extremely stressed and extremely anxious. To live in a highly flammable building, it's not fun.
So essentially our flat that we thought was an investment for the future is technically worthless. So we can't even sell our flat to get out of our problem. So we're trapped inside an unsafe tinderbox, essentially, that we can't afford to get out of. So it just feels like the walls are closing in around us.
Yeah, the uncertainty is the biggest thing. I think anyone would find it hard to be hit with an unknown bill that we just don't know how we're going to pay for.
We don't feel safe in our house. We don't feel secure financially, because if we have to pay this, we don't know what will happen.
It just feels like a impossible task. I mean, especially when they're coming up with options that are £40,000. It's just not feasible. It's just not possible, and it's really hard to even think about it, because it just seems so implausible for us to get that money from anywhere.
I'd actually be better off if I was renting, so there was no point even buying a flat. I'm in a worse off situation than many renters in the country, so it just makes me really angry.
You can't think about it because it just makes you worry so much, just makes you feel sick. I have to put it to the back of my mind, which isn't sensible. I know it's not, but otherwise it just becomes all consuming.
I mean, I don't see how that this is happening to people, and people like us who can't afford to pay it are then just having to live in these homes unsafe.
Our lives are completely on hold. Our whole financial future is uncertain, and yet we're not responsible for that. How can we be responsible for it?
Do the government know? Are they listening to us? Do they care? There could be a fire, at any time, at any point.